Good morning, DJ.
Good morning, Rakesh.
Yes, DJ. I am so happy today.
Well, your dad must have brought a new car for you.
No,
Then has your mom made your favorite dish?
no, DJ. It's not like that. Let me tell you. I got out of marks in online grammar test, which was based on present tense that you taught me. I solved all questions correctly. I recalled everything that you taught me and secured 10 out of 10 marks. Thanks, DJ, for everything. Without you, I couldn't get it.
Congratulations, Rakesh. I am very happy for your success. But I must tell you that I am not the only person behind your success. There are many others, like your teachers, your parents, your friends, and the most important person is you yourselves. It is your perseverance and your continuous efforts due to which you are getting such a spectacular success. Rakesh, always keep in mind that Rome is not built in a day.
DJ, I learned present tense. Today I want to learn past tense. Could you please help me in it?
Do you want to learn today?
Yes, DJ. Don't you remember what you said before?
What?
You said, finish tomorrow's task today, and today's right now. Don't delay to do something that you can do today.
Yes, I remember. But it is not my saying. It is said by Saint Kabir. Fine, Rakesh. Today we will learn past tense. Now listen carefully. Past tense expresses an action that has taken place in the past. Well, do you know the forms of past tense?
Yes, I know them, DJ. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Am I right, DJ?
Absolutely correct. Let us see simple past tense first. Simple past tense denotes an action which completed at certain time in past. For example, Raju went to Mumbai yesterday. My friend came to see me last night. I bought some chocolates on last Sunday. If you will observe all sentences, you will get adverb of time like last night, yesterday, and last Sunday. Along with this, you can observe that there are the actions that have been completed in the past.
Wow, DJ. May I say the structure of this tense?
Sure.
The structure of this tense is subject plus second form of verb plus object oblique complement. Am I right, DJ?
Yes, you are right. Now give me an example.
I did my homework last night. Is it correct sentence, DJ?
Yes, it is. Now let's see next use. Simple past tense is used for an action which completed in the past time. In this case, it is used without an adverb of time. For example, I didn't sleep well. His father came back from London.
May I say an example?
Yes,
I visited the History Museum.
perfect, Rakesh. Now listen next use. Simple past tense is used to express past habitual actions. For example, in my childhood, I played cricket. Mohan always carried a bag. Now you tell me any example.
Okay. My friend always invited me for lunch.
That's fine. Now let us have the next use of this tense. Simple past tense is used to express something that existed over a period of time in the past. For example, you participated in cultural festival as a student.
Okay. May I say an example?
Yes, carry on.
We lived in Mumbai from 2003 to 2014.
Very good, Rakesh. Very good.
DJ, how can we make negative and interrogative sentences in this tense?
Well, while making negative sentences, use did not. And after that, use only first form of verb.
Please, DJ, give me some examples.
Okay, for example, I did not sing a song. In this sentence, after did not, I have used sing, which is the first form of the verb. The structure is S plus didn't, oblique did not, plus we were, plus who.
And what is the structure for interrogative sentences, DJ?
For verbal question, use did plus subject plus V1 question mark. And for WH question, use WH word plus did plus subject plus V1 question mark.
Okay, DJ. Now allow me to make my sentences.
Okay, make your sentences.
My sentences are: did you get your medicine? And what did you bring for me?
Wow, Rakesh, you impressed me again.
Thanks, DJ. But still, I have a query. Can we use this tense to show state of being?
Yes, we can use with the past tense form of to be. They are was and were. For example, in assertive sentence, I can say he was a teacher. In negative sentence, it will be he was not a teacher. In interrogative verbal question, I can say was he a teacher? And with WH word, I can make a sentence like who was he? Here, you need to use was after I and third person singular subject or singular noun. And where is used after the subject like we, you, they and plural nouns.
Okay, DJ. May I say examples?
Sure, say
See, if I consider one example in assertive sentence, like they were my friend, I can convert it in other sentences also. Like first in negative, it will be they were not my friend. In verbal, it will be were they my friend? And for WH word, I can use where were my friend?
splendid Rakesh. You use all types properly.
Thanks, DJ. Now allow me to go. I want to meet my mom. I want to tell her that I got out of marks in online grammar test, so that she will be happy and she will give me a gift.
Okay Rakesh, you may go now. Enjoy your success. Enjoy your gift.
Thanks, DJ.